Hello everyone, this is PlayStation Time. My name is Elijah and welcome back to the zone. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave the comment, help the channel to grow. I really appreciate all of your support, guys. And giving you a little brief from the previous episode, where I was asking myself 1,000 times how to get to basically to that garbage zone, where the detention center is. And I was like thinking before, okay, maybe this Panton Bridge. No, that Panton Bridge does not even exist. Here, no way. It's all collapsed. All passages are collapsed. No other way to go through any kind of hole in that concrete hedge and going around. No. So I decided, okay, not a big deal. Let me get to the Wild Island. And I got to the Wild Island through this passage. And I'm like, okay, let me check all these places around. I'm pretty sure the crossing would be over here, where the sinking ship. No, it's not where you could cross. This is either not where you could cross. I was thinking, okay, maybe look at that place. Maybe if I somehow could sneak up over this hedge to the opposite side. No, maybe I could cross it over here. No. Oh, maybe there is a bridge. Maybe I could cross it over there. No. Of course, answer was extremely simple. It was that bridge. And why I didn't consider it before, because in that building over there, the only way you could sneak on that bridge, is through the window. And when I probably was playing the first couple hours of the game, I didn't know that you could do that through the window. I was like, no way, it's like kind of stuck. But you had to just crouch carefully, and then you could go through the window. And I didn't know that, so it was just my mistake. So here we are. The solution was extremely simple, but because I explored so much, right? So I got a pretty advanced gear that would be really beneficial for me for the main game, for the main campaign, let's say. You know why I'm coming back? I want to check, can I I wanted to check, can I get that loot? There is a loot available on the roof. And usually I'm trying to get all possible loot around. Yeah, another good news, except me constantly dying. Another good news, the game is not freezing anymore, because I installed it on PlayStation's SSD instead of my external SSD. I never had any issues with other games, by the way. That's why it took me a bit longer to understand what's going on. I didn't have any issues. Okay. I didn't have any issues with other games that would be like freezing, dropping FPS. But it seems like, guys, if you considering to expand the storage of your PlayStation, buy a really good SSD. Do not save. What has happened? Do not save money on SSD. Otherwise, be prepared to have a lot of fun, because those games like that, they're huge and they're done on Unreal Engine, which is a bit clunky, and the game itself like 150 gigabytes. Okay. Where's the stash? Just in case, let me save. That's a pretty good one. VS Winter SVU AKM. That was a pretty good stash. The man died by falling from 3 meters high. Well, you could kind of hurt yourself a lot, right? That's really cool. So I've got this level of protection that even that gravity anomaly cannot finish me if my health is 100%. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I guess I could also like overjump those fence over there, not only going through the window but just overjump this fence. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I told you it was the beginning of the game and I didn't really know what you can do here, what you cannot do here. I was understanding like mechanics, how everything works here. Okay, I just want to get to... I want to get to the detention center, guys. They probably like, oh my gosh, where you got that suit? How come you got already 2 artifacts? Where you got this AR-46? Oh, this is heavily modified. Stalker, what's going on? Where you been? And I'm like, oh, you know, I've been in the swamps. So like, okay, don't say nothing. Don't say anymore. Say nothing. Okay, save it. Yeah, I'm playing it at 60 FPS, but my stream is outputting it probably at 45 FPS, 45-50. You could blame my laptop, which is not gaming, and I guess cannot really have enough power to proceed it properly. Yeah. But I'm literally got all juice that I could in that machine. On the laptop, I mean. Before I thought like streaming is not a big deal, like any computer could do that, but no. Not at all. Anomaly Road. The official name of the road is Anomaly Road. Highly radioactive tank. Am I safe? Yeah, seems like wild dogs been disrupted. Let me check the watchtower. Watchtower? Watchtower is for watching. Look, was there enough watchtower? Is there any ladder I could climb? No. No. Typical factory building. Dogs can be dangerous. Those dogs, they are not your friends. Come here, come here. Come here. Oh, let me better check this place. Let me better check this place.
An emission is coming, brothers. Find shelter.
I was right in time. I was right in time. Look how lucky I am. Saying locked.
What is this way after all?
Soldier, let him come.
Let me just check what's here.
Find shelter. Quick.
We'll talk later. Head to Star.
Looks like a prison.
It's over. Is everything okay? We can go out now.
So let me guys check. the thing could cause all kind of anomalies. Okay, let me go back. Heavy key. That thing is annoying, right? Okay, let me go back.
I don't know what the hell you're doing here, Stalker. But you got here just in the nick of time. The question is, can we trust you?
Do you trust Richter? He's the one who sent me here. He said you could help me find Nestor.
Ha! You just might be our ace in the hole. We've got a certain interest in the basement under the factory. And we found one of Nestor's hideouts there, too. He's got quite an archive. And my gut tells me there's some clues down there about his current whereabouts. But we've got a problem. The ward. They've sealed off every exit from the factory and jammed all our communications. And they did it while my men were inside. We could really use a good man who can make short work of a problem like this.
Why don't you rescue your men on your own? Am I really that special?
Well, I can name one advantage. You don't really know us. Worst case scenario, you won't tell the wardens too much. And they're experts at loosening people's tongues. Trust me.
What do you want Nestor for?
We don't really need the old man himself. But he's like a magpie. He steals anything that isn't nailed down. And I'd love to see whatever he's got from the lab under the factory. Documents, specimens, you name it.
You're way too disciplined for a bunch of loners. Who are you?
You're a sharp one, huh? We're Spark. We used to help scientists unravel the mysteries of the zone. But now the whole zone is in serious danger. And we're standing against that danger. The ward.
I'll see what I can do to help your people.
You don't need to go in guns blazing. The building is large and dilapidated. There are plenty of ways to get past the patrols and security checkpoints. The last time my squad made contact was in the basement. The place you're looking for is down there too. I'll send you the lab access codes. They might come in handy. Hold on. Here, take my gun. If we end up in a firefight, the zone likes it quiet. That's what we say.
Inline rifle, not that good. I used to have a better one. 206 meters. I guess I've been there, right?
Yeah?
What do you know about this place?
It used to be a detention center. A prison, basically. Obviously, an environment like this is an acquired taste, so we don't get a lot of visitors. Not even now. It's pretty quiet here. That's fine by me. The basement, though. Good thing it's under lock and key. I think there's something down there. Serpentine mentioned he found the keys? I think he hid them somewhere on the ground floor.
I guess
Here's
I
a
found
piece of
those
advice.
keys.
If you even think about setting up a stash in a mutant lair, think again. For one, mutants can steal stuff too. And if you need something, you won't have time to crawl about on your belly. But most importantly, you're not the only smartass out there. Trust me, I got my first good gear from stashes like those. See ya. Good luck.
I've got a pretty good gear, man. No worries. Ah, okay, so it's not that building basement, which is good. Answers come at a price. Go down to the library. Code 2605. 2605. Wild Island. Yeah, this is what I wanted to check. 2605. Okay. PTM. Well, you gave me, man, much worse pistol than I got my Cora. Told you this is an advantage. This is an advantage of like exploring so much before the main quest. Because you're like, man, I know much better than you think. And I am equipped much better than you think. Okay. Doggies, nazzles. Doggies, nazzles. Okay, detention center. Again, place full of anomalies. Alright, I guess I will, and all together we will get there in the next episode. Thank you everyone for watching, and especially if you got to the end of this video, or maybe you checked the end of the video, please hit the like button. Don't be greedy. Hit it. Don't be greedy. Subscribe. Leave a comment. And as always, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. And until the next time, bye.